I just know it's ugly. You're all ugly. And he was beautiful. You tried to bring something fine into your ugly world and you shot him for it. Not that you care.
Billy, where are you going?
I'm not going with you.
Billy! Billy, get back here!
I'm sorry, sir, but we got to have some law.
Billy!
Who cares?
They crept in and they put the matrix of hip-hop next to it to neutralize it. Then they introduced gangster rap and it neutralized conscious hip-hop. We have to understand that, and Black Dot said they take the lowest essence of what we have to offer and they give it maximum exposure. This is why people that can't even rap make it to the top of the charts. And they get commercials, movie deals, and all kind of stuff.
90% of these rappers.
Why is hip-hop 90% whack and 10% tight?
90% of these rappers. 90% of these rappers
don't know the power of words, the true meaning of soul.
90% of these rappers
don't see you bad on the record, they'll test you on street.
90% of these rappers
is fakes. You rented the jewelry with piddle you make.
90% of these rappers
grow up. The prize is a woman, not girls that's tore up. I mean, you famous. Come on, your groupie look like
90% of these rappers.
Okay, there's things that you see and then things that you live. Sometimes you do both as you grow from a kid. Like putting aluminum foil on your teeth, making fronts, and you bite on the feeling. It hurts. What you want out of life, cause you faking so hard. Like you on audition and you playing the part. You lack hard originality for starts. Stop dressing like video, just be who you are. Nah, better yet, just be out my way. You're nothing but sheeple and corporate slaves. Hey, here's my club style.
Throw your drink up.
Here's my thug style.
Nigga, what?
Hey, here's my emo rap style.
I work at a comic store and I'm in love with a hooker and 5 pints of coffee and triple lines of oxy.
Here's my weed style.
It's on. I put a pound in the fireplace, but chimney's a bone.
And I'm smoking.
And I'm smoking.
And I'm smoking.
And we smoking and we smoking.
Hey, it's like the radio.
Broken.
Skipping in the same place, broken now. What you talking about?
What you think about?
What your life's about?
When you take a sucker route
and you get sucked into bullshit, man, just forget it. You're all just the same feeder rats to the public.
Yeah, cause homie, your style is boo-boo-bee-doo-ya, boo-boo-doo-doo-doo-ya.
90% of these rappers
don't know the power of words, the true meaning of soul.
90% of these rappers
don't see you bad on the record, they'll test you on street.
90% of these rappers
is fakes. You rented the jewelry with piddle you make.
90% of these rappers
grow up. The prize is a woman, not girls that's tore up.
90% of these rappers don't see best part of a woman's her heart and her E-Y-E-S, baby, drop it down, yes, and spin it all around. We up in this bitch that we call life, the true mistress of night. The source to my love, boy, give her 5 mics. Man, what am I saying? That thing ain't real.
You can work it into your contract when you get the record deal.
That becomes the standard, throwing up banners, ready to march in the parade in a substitute manner. It's like they substituting themselves to be a clone. Too many little Kim bodies.
Damn, girl, you grown.
You know better than that.
Don't do your boy like that.
Hey, you know better than that. All these Jay-Z imitators, Little John remix mixes with a billion southern rappers. Shit, there's nowhere to stick us. Cause we don't sound like everything. That sounds like everything, man. We're the toughest critics of ourselves, and we paint through our pain. Cover brushes on the
canvas of the sun.
Paint boats or kites, anything you like.
One
little picture, so I always float home. Realness is moonlight shining me on.
90% of these rappers
don't know the power of words, the true meaning of soul.
90% of these rappers
don't see you bad on the record, they'll test you on street.
90% of these rappers
is fakes. You rented the jewelry with piddle you make.
90% of these rappers
grow up. The prize is a woman, not girls that's tore up like your girl. Exactly, man. I'ma let you know right now that 90% of y'all is foul. Actually, more than 90% of y'all niggas is like 99.9099. You know what I'm saying? It's just me and like Sunspot on the grind, Kirby D. You feel me? Holler, check your oil.
If the criteria to whether or not your daughter takes me as her mate, if the criteria is what car I drive, then I just won't be related to you, ma'am. I just won't be related to you. Because I would ask your daughter, all of the great men that adorn our walls, what kind of car did they drive? Paul Robeson. What kind of car did? Let's just say Malcolm X, Dr. King, anybody. It don't matter. I mean, if I'm measured by that, then come on, man. How about the substance of the man?
Heroes of hip hop.